one, because a lot was being said initially when reports came out about James Comey in this indictment. There were really two things on this indictment. They said James Comey lied and he knowingly lied. What was he lying about? Well, it's alleged that James Comey went in front of Congress. He went into a legal court proceeding and he said that he gave someone information or he gave someone permission to speak about things that were going on inside the FBI at the time. Well, James Comey denied that. He said, I didn't do that. I didn't give this person information. Then allegedly the person comes out and says, well, he did give me information. And this whole thing is a mess. So is there something to this indictment? Some are saying yes, some are saying no. Now we're finding out that James Comey could be in more trouble now that we have new evidence, emails supposedly. Let's see what they have to say over at Fox Business. Check this out.
Congressman Brandon Gill. Congressman, what do you make of this story? Congressman.
Well, listen, thanks for having me on. You know, John Brennan is somebody who led the weaponization of the federal government against President Trump. He lied before Congress. He said that the CIA did not want to use the Steele dossier as part of its intelligence assessment that formed the baseline for the federal government going after President Trump. Come to find out, we have found out since then that it was himself who actually signed off on using the Steele dossier. He lied before Congress and he ought to be held accountable.
So that Steele dossier was funded by the Hillary Clinton campaign and the DNC. It's anti-Trump opposition research that's been debunked. So let's go through it. House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan referred John Brennan to the DOJ, saying the former CIA chief willfully and intentionally lied to Congress in his 2023 House Judiciary testimony. He's accused of denying that the CIA used the debunked, discredited anti-Trump Steele dossier in that 2017 intelligence community assessment for then President Barack Obama on Russian interference, and that he also claimed the CIA opposed, including the dossier in that. But he has a long litany of accusations against him that he's repeatedly been lying to Congress even before that. That's what the news reports show.
Well, that's exactly, both he and as head of the CIA and over at the FBI have been lying repeatedly about what was going on under the Obama administration and under the Biden administration, by the way. And they ought to be held accountable. Listen, the American people want to know that those at the highest levels of government are going to be held accountable the same way anybody else in America would. That if you lie before Congress, you're going to be indicted.
Let's move on.
No, you're going to be indicted depending on who's in office, right? And you're going to face maybe some charges depending on what you know.